What makes us exceptional, what makes us American, is our allegiance to an idea articulated in a declaration made more than 2 centuries ago.
In his second inaugural speech, President Obama references the past as he looks towards the future. We're going to have reaction from our political analysts about the message the president sent to Americans across the country today. Good evening, everyone. I'm J.B. Buno. Thanks for joining us here on the late edition in High Definition. Of the 44 presidents in our nation's history, only 17 have been elected twice. One of those few was the man sworn into office today, Barack Obama. With his second term officially underway, the president is hoping his 18-minute speech today will kickstart a productive last 4 years in the White House. Our own Joe Malillo talked to WENY TV's political analyst Jim Twombly today. Joe joins us live in the studio with the story. Joe?
JB, Jim said a president's second term is likened to an empty check. He can work on policies without worrying about his future campaign.
That all men are created equal. That they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. That among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Familiar words from a now familiar president. Monday, President Barack Obama used the word equality throughout his speech, an important word especially on Martin Luther King Day.
Much of his theme was about equality in various forms, whether it was racial equality, sexual orientation equality, economic equality, not necessarily in the sense of everybody should make the same amount of money, but that everybody should have an equal playing field.
The president embraced key social justice movements in his address. The broad agenda included a stronger stand for gay rights and doing something to address global climate change. Twombly says if President Obama accomplishes a lot of what he laid out in front of 800,000 Americans in Washington, D.C., only then will his legacy be solidified.
This speech gives focus to what he's going to do from here on out. So he laid out a bold, broad agenda. We probably have to wait till the State of the Union to see what the details are.
Now, President Obama will give the State of the Union address on February 12th. Live in the studio, Joe Malillo, WENY TV News. JB.